Outlaw 58D, welcome. Been a little while, guys. Probably get you guys back up to speed on why I haven't streamed. My internet is shit, and I'm hoping that I can stay streaming. As far as not uploading, there's nothing really to upload. Season 2 up. So, yeah. Ah, crap. New members. There's Kermit going on right now, and I really want to join, but I'm having some trouble. Today's stream I plan to be a little bit laid back, just nothing too much to go off of.
I'm also trying to find a meet.
Not necessarily trying to find one, I'm just trying to wait for like certain members in the crew to show up. But like, of course Rockstar wants to be a little bitch at times, but whatever. Currently there's a meet going on right now in Flush Family, so I go out of game chat and into my party. What should I do? Which car should I drive? Let's drive the
And
SE.
Flush Racing again.
When is the Flush Racing series? We are planning on starting it back up in June for season 2. Don't quite know exactly which Saturday, but if I were to guess, see, let's pull up a calendar. We'll either start it on June 1st or June 8th. But again, I'm just flat out guessing from that point. Let's see, how does this, and that's wonderful.
Nice, looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to just racing in the series. I happen to become the winner. Happen to win the overall points in that series because of race 10. The two people that were in contention for the top 3 did not show up, so I was able to snag a win and take the points win by about 2 points though. Who's that outside my office? Should I trust them? I feel like I shouldn't. Vehicles.
Yeah, I was first all the time first and then I crashed.
Hold up, I gotta look at that. I need to take a quick look at my stream. Please be up. Oh, where did history. That one. I always need that one up. Please, 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 please go to my channel. Okay. We're good. Let's take a look at this. And hopefully not pop a tire as soon as I shoot. So far so good. Alright. Well, this is one of my new additions to my garage. And I plan on joining a certain crew within the crew that I have. For those of you who do not know, I'm in the Flush family crew. Should be known by now, and I'm very true to the Flush fam. They're just it's a great community to be in. I can't say that enough, but whatever. But currently I'm fairly low ranked in the Flush family. I want to become a little bit higher rank, you know, be able to host meets and whatnot. That way you guys can see more content on my channel. But I plan on joining the Flush Finest crew, which is the most prestigious crew within the Flush family. And I found a little bit of a workaround in that crew, in the Discord that I'm in, to where you can buy a Flush Finest request and become a meet host. In meet host, you have to have 30,000, to where Flush Finest you have to have 16,000, which don't quite add up correctly, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain because, like, I'm gonna take advantage of that. Well, thank you. I gotta park up somewhere. Let's see, style. There you go. Car's a little small for me, so every time I'd like turn a certain direction or whatnot, my shoulder would glitch through on that other outfit. Well, decided to go grab an Issy Classic. I could give you guys a quick little tour of my garage. This is one of the cars that I'm hoping that will get me in to. This car on Gran Turismo Sport, you know, the normal 1965 Mini Cooper, it is prone to diffing out in the front. If you are a little confused on what I mean by it, diffing out, it's when the differential is working a little bit too well, in a sense. Like on the front, if you're going around a corner, with the 1965 Mini Cooper, if you're full throttle through a corner, that right front will just go nut, will keep spinning, and it will pick up off the ground. So then the inside tire going around a corner will be spinning faster than the outside tire, which shouldn't happen, but that is just the physics of the body roll. That is one gnarly ass pothole, and this car is really low. Get a quick look on the inside, on the interior.
Why do you keep calling? Let's go down to the range later and fire off a few rounds. Nice one. Man, man, this shit's going well. Yeah, I like it. That car is on fire.
But
Hey, I really like that car.
There you go. Pretty clean car, I do have to admit. Might go with a different color though. I'm not too sold on this dark green. I'll keep the rims with the color. It's not quite... not too sold on it. Well, let's take a quick little garage tour after I get the color on this get a different color on this car. Because I'm really not too sold on it.
we doing today?
So let's see.
Anything I can do?
I just want to change the color. That's it.
Think long and hard.
You know what? Let's go
That's the
with
driver.
that.
You've got an eye for the stuff.
That don't look right.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Making decisions is stressful. Life is hard when you can have anything.
And I think I might have just found another build that I can go off of. So I would need to change a bunch of stuff. Galaxy blue.
Do you need a drink?
It's more of a dark
Bubbles
blue.
or something? Girl is looking
Oh, secondary color. We'll leave it. We gotta go with an
good.
ice
She looks
white.
pretty.
Okay, so let's see. Bodywork. Primary trim. Fenders. Primary
There it
street
is.
arches. And the roof will go secondary.
Looks almost as good as you.
The hood looks very secondary color. Oh. Oh, there we go.
No rush at all.
I have a feeling though. Wheel type tuner chrome. Nope, we'll go with this one.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting. See you next time.
So there we go. Yeah, give you guys a quick tour of my garage. Again, gotta keep my second floor. So this is the garage I'm gonna submit to the Flesh Finest request as my Flesh Finest request. So these are all relatively clean builds, and I feel like they are clean enough. Let's get this going. So right here we got the Jester Classic with some 5-spoke rims. I forgot the type of rims. Went for a simple, went for the simplest bumper option there is, that has a splitter, so that one did its job quite well. Went for a custom carbon skirt, a little boot lip spoiler. Went for the shopping list livery as well. And he just ended his meet, so he might have another one following right after. But nothing too special about the Jester Classic. It's all right. Then we got my precious little baby right here, the Sultan RS. This is a custom crew color. That was in the crew for about 3 days. I saw it and just fell in love with it immediately. Went with the Carbonic Z rims, kept them in the alloy color. Went fairly simple. Drop it down once and it looks great. Then the Sentinel Classic Cabanera red with a candy red pearlescent. Went with Chrome Mercies and a custom spoiler in the back. Got the Silvestre here. Went for a clean build. Nothing too special about it. This here, the LG Retro Custom. It's one of my more favorites. I like to bring it to meets as well. And then we got the 190Z. Good drift car. Clean build. Yada yada yada. Now we get onto the second floor. And we got, they're not really as good, like, they aren't really my favorites, but they're pretty up, they're up there. But we got the Faction right here. It's really clean. It's not the Faction Custom. I leave it the normal Faction simply because of its ability to drift. Stance as well. The one thing I don't like about it is when I'm driving in meets, I hit a curb and the hitbox being as weird as it is, this car just goes flying pretty much. Then we got the Schwarzer right here. Good drift car, pretty slidey when stanced. Went very simple with it, nothing too extreme about it, just changed a couple of the options like the color in the rims. That's pretty much it. Then we got the 900R right here, not bad. Use it for drifting as well. All three of these cars I use for drifting. Then you got the Tornado, the normal Tornado, not the Tornado Custom. Got it in this nice cruise build. Nothing like all too special about it. Have this nice metallic gasoline green with matte ice white secondary. You can get this variant of the Tornado on the street and only on the street. You can't buy it. I give you guys one tip. Just look out. Let's pop up on the map. If you head into like this area, of the map, you can find tornadoes pretty consistently. You may have to wait like a few minutes to have them spawn back in, but you'll see them in the you'll see custom ones in this variant here with the colored roof. So yeah. Then we got the Turismo Classic. Got it in a race build. I can stance it if I want to. It looks pretty nice. Then we got here the Sentinel, not the Sentinel Classic. Very clean build. Saw a build similar to what I have here on Google. Yeah, there are a couple of these builds that I get off of Google. Even my SC Classic, I found a picture and it's like, oh, that looks cool. By the way, that's based off of the 1965 Mini Cooper S. And then this floor. This floor here, it's got some of my American Muscle. They aren't really... You can't really get the American Muscles to really be clean, but you can get them pretty clean. This is the third floor, which is one of some of my least favorite, but they're still pretty decent cars. But we got here the Slam Van Custom. Just kept it fairly stock, went for a black paint job, the simple pinstriping to finish it off. Nothing too special about it. Oh, and covered truck bed. Then we got here the Comet. Just kept it a pretty simple build. Nothing too crazy about it. Stance looks nice. Then we got here the Tulip. Kept it on its ridiculously high suspension, but that's just the natural state of this car. Got the low cowl induction hood or something like that. Then we got here the Mamba. Kept it fairly simple as well. Schlagen GT. Still very simple, but I'm gonna change the rims on it after I'm done with all of this. Then we got the Yosemite, pretty decent muscle class racer. Kept it very simple, and then the Coquette Classic, one of my personal favorites, but as far as on the clean scale, it's hard to get it clean, very hard. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and quickly fix this one up real quick. Yeah. This, I just kept put on the sport vents and called it good. Looks pretty nice. I kept it relatively simple, like I didn't want to do much with this. This car I cannot stance, though it doesn't look too great when stanced, like, yeah. Oh, I can stance it. Oh, I left it in stance mode. Cool. That just made things a lot better. Should I go with the carbons? I like the carbonic Z's. They're some of my more favorite rims. Yeah, we'll go carbon. Get it in the alloy color. And there we go. Looks nice when stanced. On Discord right now. So there we go. Here's a tour of my Flush Finest garage as far as what I'm going to submit as my garage. It took me such a long time to figure out what cars I want in the garage. Generally I know what cars I want in the garage. It's which car do I want to drive? I could show you how to stand. I'm gonna show you guys how to stance the Tornado. Now, this is the normal Tornado. This is not the Tornado Custom. The Tornado Custom, its wheels are just a tad too small for my taste. So I went with the normal Tornado, and it looks a lot nicer as well. So let's quickly stance this up. So, the Tornado, it's an awkward one to stance. I do have to admit, it is very awkward to stance. But doable. Very much doable. So with this, Paul, you want the marksman rifle or the heavy sniper? You can have the Mark II variants if you want. I just have it because of PvP reasons. But with the marksman rifle, I find it easier with a sniper because the hitbox is very small. And what I mean by a small hitbox, let's see, do I have, oh, there we go. You know what, I'm gonna call in my terabyte. We're just gonna leave that there for now. I'm gonna get a flashlight on my marksman rifle. I'll go ahead and join that. Mute. Oh. Okay. Wonder how many people are in this member? 200. So let's see, let's head on to this. I keep getting a little bit sidetracked, but full ammo. I'm gonna do that with all my guns. Okay, first of all, let's change the livery color. Tint. Classic two-tone. Okay, so flashlight. There. Now, if I were to quickly just take off the extended mag, or not the extended mag, but the explosive rounds, it just make things a little bit easier to see, but who knows, who cares? Exit nerve center. Swear to God, somebody's waiting just outside to kill me. I am going to flip out. We'll go ahead and hey, you're not toxic. Alright. Alright, so if you look right there. Right there, there's a little triangle that you can follow, that you can just barely see. You want to shoot on it. It hits the chassis, which then hits the suspension hitbox and lowers the car. So, like, this is I would say this is the trickiest car to stance. Like, it is very annoying But once you figure it out, it's very simple. Okay. Boom. Drop it twice, it looks nice. I popped in an extra one that I didn't want to. But it's only for the left rear. It's just tedious rather than hard. Cleanest cars you can get in this game. Like, it is very clean once you know how to build it correctly. But there we go. A quick little how-to on how to stance the Tornado. And again, this is the normal Tornado. This isn't the this isn't the one that you can use hydraulics on. That one just has, the wheels are just a little bit too small, so I love how everyone's like, once we were enabled, when we were given the ability to change our online ID on PS4, I bet there are like 1,000 people that immediately put TTV in front of their name. Like, it's so fucking hilarious. Like, nobody's gonna really watch your streams, but whatever. Like, I could put YT at the end of my name, but I'm choosing not to because that looks fucking ridiculous. It does. Alright. I'll just take a turn right here. This car cannot double clutch whatsoever. This is a boat, if you ask me. Fuck. Oh, that's just wonderful. I'll just park up real quick. And nothing too special. Vehicles. We'll just open all. Engine, nothing too special about it. Nothing special about this car at all. It's pretty basic. Not starting fights, been here for at least 2-3 weeks, helping people. I'm glad I'm in passive mode. Okay, Discord rules. Is there enough people fucking... Is you good, bro? Alright, well... let's just head on over. Okay, they ran into me. I wish Rockstar would fix that. Like, the cop runs into you, and you get the wanted level. Like, what the... Mank Deems. Let's go. Okay, let's just put that down there. Can I get... ooh. Okay, so let's see. Let's head over to my office garage 2. I want to get that one sorted out. Again, just waiting for a meet to happen. I don't plan on doing anything too special during this live stream, so come by and chat. Mark is red and mark is red. Okay, so this is just my general race garage, you know, cars that I'll use in the Flush Racing series or just in races in general. Oh, I got an empty spot there. We'll fill that up real quick. So I'm just gonna quickly sort everything out by the class, like speed of the car and its class. Let's head to the Flush Racing server. General. Okay, so our Flush Racing classes. Okay, so let's look over to the Supers class. So let's get them sorted out. So let's get this in its spot. And then Tempesta, is that even in this garage? So then we'll have that spot open. Don't have the Zentorno, but don't necessarily need it. Nero Custom. Hold up. X80 ETR1, that's on my bottom floor. T20. So I don't have any of those classes, so okay, so wait. Okay. My LG is in a different one, different garage. Sports 2. I don't have any of those. Yeah. Sports Rally, not in this garage. Wait. I can just I don't have any of those. Sports Rally, Flash GT. Turbos Rally, Omnis. Oh, Sports Classic, don't have any of those. We didn't really have. I have one Sports Classic, so muscle cars. Yosemite's in a different garage, but the Pissflots Dominator is in this garage. No, it's in a different garage. Sable Turbo Custom is in this garage as well. And the Clique is in that garage. Boom. That can have the normal Dominator right there. I'll never be too much. I know nothing that does. Okay, let's just get that to the end. Alright. So Dominator's not in here. We'll get that there. Compact 2. Here I go again on my own. Go down the road. I need to sell that Dominator. Okay, so okay, exit the ground.
You know what? We should throw back a few larger ones on.
Alright, so check the stream real quick. So here's my Tornado custom. Like it's not see how's this, so it's looking pretty good. There's Tornado custom. I went for a similar build, but it just doesn't look quite right. Like I can't change the color of that there of the canopy, and I would love to make those a little bit bigger to actually fit the wheel well, but whatever. The Dajibon. I just went for some random colors and did not give a shit. It's the same. It's the same thing with that there. I gotta sell it. Oh, so that's what I did with this one. Ooh, that is cleaner than my Slam van. So I'm gonna hop in it real quick. Hop in this real quick. Swap it out with the Slam van. Then I'm gonna sell the Slam van because I find no use in it. I like the color of this. I really like. I've been liking some really weird colors for some reason. Like, I don't know why. I've just colors I normally never really liked on like old gen, and now I'm liking them now that I'm in a crew. Like, I'm finding some really nice colors. Boop, boop, there I go again on my own. Okay, which car doesn't... Okay, you know what? We'll just leave it like this. Flush finest, request garage. Exit to ground. Baby. Alright.
Tell me more about the coffee and
Pardon me?
Okay, okay, let's get this into my garage. At least into my racing garage. Check my balance. I got 3. This will fill up that one empty spot. Alright, so let's see. Some of the tire and rim choices are a little bit iffy for some, but this is for the racing that I do. Mainly the Flush Racing series, if not normal stunt races that I sometimes decide to join. So let's start it off. No racing garage is complete without the Wagner. It's very fast in the corners. It's ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. The Deveste 8, pretty fast on a straight line, but can get way out cornered so easily.
what were you looking for? What can I help you with?
Ugh. I need to change my secondary color. Make it match everything.
To match the driver.
Oh, I went with a blue Schiller. Alright, let's go. Here you go. Now you'll find that every single one of the cars in this garage has an aftermarket spoiler. You need an aftermarket spoiler to enable the downforce to enable a downforce bonus or a traction bonus. You know, it just helps the car with grip levels overall. If they made a smaller like lip spoiler for this, like kind of like the Liberty Walk spoiler for the Huracan, you know, I would have put that on instead of this big ass wing that looks ugly as hell. But you know, and you'll notice that on each of the cars I put on the smallest wing that I can find, that doesn't go past the actual wheel itself. It's somewhat inset. It's the same thing with the Nero. I would have picked the normal stock wing set choices, but went with an aftermarket spoiler and having it a little bit inside of the wheel, so as you can see, it doesn't exceed the limit of the car. The little white bit on the end, that thing enables the downforce value. Again, still going with the smallest spoiler, enables a traction bonus. This is just the bottom floor. Let's see, in the Flush Racing series, we got the Wagner and the Deveste 8, both in the Supers 1 category, so those are your fastest supercars. That is just ridiculously overpowered in comparison to every other car in the Supers 1 class. This one's good on the straight line bits, but that one beats it that one beats it so easily in the corners. Then you got Tempesta here. You know, not bad. It's in the Supers 2 category, and that's the same for about the next 5 to 7 cars. Then we got the Nero Custom, decent car overall. Vision, another decent car overall. X80 Proto, it's a little bit on the slow side in the corners, decent top speed though, which has a top speed a little bit faster than a Nero Custom. And you see that X80 Proto in the thumbnail for race 7 El Gordo circuit. So that's the car I used in the thumbnail. Haven't changed it. Finish off the Supers 2, we got the ETR1. A majority of the cars in the garage that aren't in the number 1 category have tuner wheels, because that's part of the regulation. You can't have off-road wheels because they help the car stay a little bit more stuck to the ground. But got the ETR1, very fast in the corners. T20, it's pretty decent. Surprised the hell out of me in the Supers 2 category when somebody else used it for race 7. This dude won with his T20 after not even qualifying at all. Then we got the Osiris, again still in the Supers 2. That's all I have for the Supers class. Now I go on to Sports 1, the Pariah in the LG RH8. You know, nothing too special. I still have off-road tires on them for the premium races that I did. Then we go on to the Sports Rally class. We got the overpowered Flash GT, though it should not even be in the Sports Rally class. It should be like a separate super rally type shit. You know, it's so dumb. Then we got the Comet Safari, decent top speed, decent traction, relatively fast. I plan on doing some rally testing videos, so yeah. And then to finish off the garage, we'll finish off with the final 2 sports rally cars, which that would be the Omnis, my favorite rally car. Drives very well, very consistent. And we got the GB200, went with that livery there, looks pretty nice with Sprunk livery. Then we got the Pisvasa Dominator, Again, that I got this simply for the premium races. Same thing with the Saber Turbo Custom, but again, I could use those for the for the muscle 1 category. Same thing with the Clique or the Click, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Pretty fast, I like it. And then to finish it off with the Muscles 2. Muscles 2. Ruiner being pretty dominant in that class. Dominator, not that bad. Would love for it to be a little bit faster. In the corners, that is. It's got decent top speed. Better top speed than the Ruiner, but But that's it. That's my racing garage. Yeah, quick tour of that. Now, there are some cars that are switched around, so like I have more cars that I can race in different classes, but they would be in the Flush Finest Request garage, you know, in that garage there. And then I've got drift cars in my office garage 3. That they're mostly drift cars. But I do have drift cars in different garages. Like in my office garage 1, it's got a couple of drift cars in there. So yeah, a couple of quick little whatchamacallit, I'm having a huge brain fart. Okay, I just cannot fucking remember. I can't remember what I was gonna say. I completely lost my train of thought. I'm bad. I'm bad. Your boy is back. Your boy will be back. Gotta do a couple of things. Alright guys, I'm back. A little bit earlier than I thought so, but whatever. What's going on? I keep seeing a bunch of death messages, so like, yeah, we got this fucking green team right here going after these two guys. Well, aren't you guys just fucking kitty warriors? But again, he's fucking tryharding his ass off. He's dying pretty consistently, so like, let's drive around in this. What's today's premium race? Let's go check that. Oh shit, I just closed out. No, I don't want Messenger. Get out of here. Let's head to the Rockstar Games feed. Fun one to drive, that's for sure. Theme is classic cars. Hell yeah. Cryptic Mercy. Please be on. You're a bitch. Okay. Crossing paths. Okay. I was looking in the wrong spot. Okay. Hold it. Okay, let's get this going.
If this don't work out, I'm gonna try some.
Hit me up on life.
All right.
And little bastard left.
Okay, come on now, people. Join. Alright. What do you mean my rank is too low? I'm freaking level 150.
Until it just doesn't mean for Jeez, Alright, well, let's get back into a quick job at premium race because, like, I do like doing the premium races. They're very fun. And dead. Everybody joined. Just don't you leave, people. Let's go. So of course the Turismo Classic will be the #1 car to use. Turismo Classic. Absolutely love this car. Okay, come on. Okay, it is 3 laps, so I'm a little bit... I've got time. And as soon as it dries up, I'm gonna be hella fast. What in the world are they doing up there? Okay. Okay. That's kind of ridiculous. Why is that corner so awkward? Ah! Well, I'm just gonna have to try that again. That was kind of bullcrap. This is like the first premium race where everybody knows what they're doing remotely. Do I dare watch that? I'm just gonna...
gonna do, let's go for another one. Alright. Oh my god, stupid slipstream! I hate it when it activates as I'm heading into a corner. That's like the worst time it activates is when you're heading into a corner, and that's why I hate slipstream. I hate it because it's so unpredictable. It's inconsistent as hell. Oh my god. I fucking hate this race. Oh, come on now. Oh my god! Why? Fucking hell. That was the dumbest shit ever. They're non-contact. It's just that when they run into something, that item will just still stay solid on your screen. Like, that's so fucking ridiculous. I love how it despawns as well. Like, that is so fucking ridiculous. Hate some of the mechanics in this game. Like, it needs to be tweaked. Oh my lord. Oh great. And it just went black screen. Wonderful. How long has it been black screen? Okay, not long. Alright, let's just head on in here.
Let's pull here up. What are we doing then?
Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here. It's kind of getting boring. It's getting stale. Can't find any, meets going on in the Discord, so... Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. Or unless... Will it allow me to join? Will it allow me to join now? Yeah. That's a little weird. He's one of the co-hosts that's doing a meet right now and says he's offline, so he might have forgotten to turn his online status to online, but who knows. I'll just end the meet here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please smash that like button and subscribe for more GTA 5 and Black Ops 4 content, if that'll ever come again. But yeah, this is Outlaw 58E signing off. Later.